Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We're surviving. Things are not necessarily developing in our favor, but you know, it's working fine. Everything's fine. How are you? I think I probably want to boost this rail link to Bavaria. That should probably be good. Probably do the same here. Don't need to boost it any further. Maybe I want a... Probably should have built a supply depot. Like here. Might as well start now. I'm apparently struggling with coal issues. Turkey can give me some coal. Let's see. We want to do that. We want to do this and that. Okay. I think it's also probably wise for me to, like, start doing stuff like this. That would also be wise. Just do that, and then I can do that. Wonderful. Whoa! And there's the... We just reloaded the game. Shift. Where are you? Supply depots. One here. Any in this territory we lost? I don't think so. I think that this little line here is not really that big a deal. This is scaring me. Where are we? Oh! Well, I can just do that. Evidently, that's not much of an issue. Alright, we're gonna just attack. Apparently, no we're not. Okay. Even better guns. We also now have modern tanks. Which means it's time to bring in the improved heavy cannon. Advanced radio. Probably want the wet ammo storage. Probably want the don't have a lot of soft attack. We probably want anything that gives us soft attack. Additional machine guns. Additional machine guns. Autoloader. Autoloader doesn't do anything, because breakthrough. Sloped armor might be our boy. Maybe... yeah, that seems fine for now. Gas engines, should be fine. We want either cast or welded armor. We want cast armor at crazy high hardnesses. Pretty good. We want a Christie suspension. And then we want to boost that speed. Well, evidently we don't need to. Can we, change this out for, like, I don't know, a dozer blade? Smoke launchers? Dozer blade? Dozer blade's probably fine, right? Yeah, that'll have to do. And then we can, modern armor. Change these guys out for, modern tanks. And then probably change these guys out for mech infantry, which we do not really have any of. And then, I don't know. Support rocket artillery? Support anti-tank? How's the piercing? Doesn't improve it. Support anti-air? I don't know if that does anything either. Support rocket artillery. Yeah. So we'll call this modern armor V1. Whoops. Whoops. We'll call this... We'll duplicate this. Call this modern armor just normally. And then we will replace this again. It's kind of a hilarious replacement for... with medium tanks. We're back to normal. Yeah, everything's back to normal. We're still not producing any attack bombers. Do we have fully updated medium airframe? I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Oh, I literally cannot. Okay. What happens if I do patrol? Well, it lets me start an attack, but it doesn't let me win it. Alright, I have decided this is never going to go anywhere. You're going back to Strike Force. And I am going to have to find some new suckers to help me defend that. Do I have any suckers? Apparently, I don't. Let's see here. Blue. You guys. We're gonna do this. You are going here. And then, you are going here. You guys are also going here. I'm gonna peel off some forces to reinforce there. How, we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna go to normal attack execution. How attackable is any of this? This is till June. The answer seems to be not very. You want to build a fort there, I guess? Sure, whatever. I'll just leave them with this particular island. I feel as though it isn't actually giving up very much. Let's do that too, again, because level 1 forts are basically free, is the secret there. This situation is less than ideal. I would love to take back Stettin. I would just love to. We got basic engines. There we go. That could allow me to improve. What I really want is this. We want, Motocore. And then we want to go to modern tanks, and we want them to be faster. And we want them to maybe swap out for a wet ammo storage. Perfect. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, there we go. We did it. Okay. Okay, we are popping their helmets. Oh, they were really dumb to attack there. Cool. We're gonna, try going to Berlin. Whoo! We're getting our, Air Force is getting badly attrited, which shouldn't be a huge surprise. Half of you are gonna go on intercept. Half of you are gonna go on intercept. Half of you are gonna go on intercept. And then the other half are gonna go here. Did I press the wrong button? No, I don't think so. No, I pressed the right button. Ooh, we lost one of our aces. A devastating loss for us all. Oh, nice. This situation is pretty bad. But I don't know if I can do that much about it. Do I want to try to do something else? Do I want to try like a thrust in this house? In this house. I think I maybe do want to do something else. Alright, so you... I improved you with reduced supply consumption. I give you reduced supply consumption. I give you reduced supply consumption. And I'm going to try to nail this airfield. I'm going to give them... I'm going to man with the plan them. And whatever's going on here, I don't really know. I ain't feeling too confident about. I think that our situation here is not super dire. No, randomly we own that tile. What the hell? I didn't even notice. Okay, well. We got advanced light ships! Our boat situation is improving. We don't really have anything for sub-detection. Alright, we have advanced light ships and advanced submarines. Time to start producing good submarines. Excellent. No anything. The thing we want is reduced sub-visibility. That seems decent. Not amazing, but fine. And then we're gonna get better advanced light ships. Boom. Boom. Advanced is maxed, right? It is. Okay. We need to get better anti-air. We're already working on that. We need to get air stuff, maybe? Survivability? Yeah, whatever. These things are going to turn out to be brawlers of the highest order. These things are practically, yeah, they're like pretty punchy, but they've got crazy torpedo attack. All right. Wonderful. Now we're gonna start churning those boys out. The light ships can go to our task force. Oh, we have a bunch of random submarines, don't we? We're going to go on a convoy raiding spree. There. Where are my tanks? Have they figured it out yet? I would love to crack the line, maybe swing down south, but we'll see what we can get. The Dominican Republic and Haiti have been annexed. Holy guacamole, why are we getting so much? Oh, I understand. Because we're now building naval vessels. We're still preparing. We benefit a lot from... We're going to actually increase our sim speed. Yeah, I would love a non-aggression pact with Japan, given the situation as it stands. I get one more. Alright, we're gonna swing for the fences. Okay, South Africa is evidently going on a bit of a rampage. Sure. Have fun. They're also at war. Oh, right. Because they're like the remnants of the... Ecuador is capitulated. Yeah, South Africa has decided to... Yeah, the sim speed's now too fast. Wowzers! Why are my guys getting their butts kicked? Well, apparently they can reach my armor. And they're really good at defending. Well. That plan didn't work. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna maybe try... man, there's like so many stupid guys. We don't... we're getting our trains exploded. That's no good. We need to start building trains. How many trains do we have? We have so many. It's actually insane. Are we even making any trains? Yes, we are. War austerity trains. Okay, well, you know. The armor is not cracky enough to actually crack their line. Maybe try training in Prague. I don't think that'll do much, but at least get a break. Attack aircraft acquisition. Tactical bombers. Alright. Attack aircraft acquisition to defeat a fighter planes as use. We can't use our air force support troops on the ground. Thankfully, we have several options to choose from. The vast size of Russia means the Russian air fleet specializes in tactical bomber, which can make long distance strike enemy formations kilometers away. France get their hand reliance. Fast fighter bombers designed to strike German forces over the border, superior dogfighting, and strike enemy troops proactively. Tactical bombers will give us a long-term edge. Sure. Why are we choosing tac bombers? Well, because it gives us tac bombers. I feel like we probably want to do something. I don't know. I'll prepare the national holdout. Because of our geography, it's very possible we force to capitulate Belgrade and the surroundings of the Austrians like we did in 1914. Well, that didn't happen. It almost did, but it didn't. However, in comparison to circumstances in advance, move officers from to Skjop, where we continue the fight. Upside of that is it means we have to fight in Skjop. Then, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Ugh, I feel so helpless. Fortunately, the Russians have a lot of meat left on their bones. They're actually doing okay in Sweden. That's interesting. We are holding the line on the Italian front. Unfortunately, we're not so stupid as to launch a bunch of pointless attacks looking at you, Luigi Cadorna. Sure, if you want air access, knock yourselves out. Speaking of that, we probably should start building up our air bases. We have control of this air base, we do. Control of this one? We also do. Okay. Ooh. Let's dedicate our forces to attacking Halle Selassie. Whatever this place is called. We got advanced medium airframes. There we go. Okay, do we need anything good here? Yeah, we need better infantry nonsense. What do we need in terms of airplanes? We need good ones. Medium bomb bay, designated attack bomber, and there's like crap tons of rocket rails. I like rocket rails because they don't weigh very much. Yeah, which lets us stay pretty nimble. I feel like maybe a single heavy MG turret could work. Do we have any electronics that like really are super cracking amazing? Air to ground, radar doesn't really matter. Radio navigation, none of this matters. Special modules, fuel tanks, no. Flying boat, no. Non-strategic fuel, material usage, no. All this seems good. Bring on the attack bombers. We probably want more of that. We probably need less of that. Probably gonna afford to make even fewer light tanks. Oh, and we absolutely have enough rocket artillery. We're all caught up on that. Yikes. Yikes. There's really not that much. Czechoslovakia and Bulgaria. Give it to me. Ugh. We moved to Dresden. Dude, again! Again! Party time happening in... Party time in Albania! We have to kill more British Marines. Please send 3 divisions to stop that from happening. Oh, nice. We managed to capture Haile Selassie. This is interesting that this redoubt is holding. Do we even... What do we do? Like... Do we want to strike west from Magdeburg? Like, I don't think our forces really have the sauce to do anything about this. Holding there. Putting in there piecemeal is not ideal, but looks like we are getting something done. Is everything falling to pieces? Okay. There's an invasion happening in Bulgaria, but we have any forces there to act in response, so, you know, it's not the end of the world, not yet. Alright. Okay, several buttons need to be pressed. Oh, this is like irrelevant. This is all infantry equipment. Alright, we got super radar. What do we want? Probably better tank crap. Why not? How's the situation in the south? Oh, could be worse. Could be a lot better. Could be better, couldn't it? Well, we're a little busy. Didn't take a tile, which is a victory, I guess. Is there a logistics map mode? Do we know anything about enemy logistics? They're actually pretty crap now. Honestly, this might be good for us. Like, I don't love the idea of just leaving this eternally, but it makes the enemy's offensive capabilities pretty stinking weak. Alright. We need to go... we need to go rush troops down first. Go plug the gap in Bulgaria, and then we can, you know, plug the gap in other places. Yep, sure, Ceylon, Ceylon, why not? This situation is good for us. This situation's fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Do we want to dedicate our forces here? Why not? Oh, that didn't do anything. Attack. Attack. No. Oh, they don't want to attack? They're not feeling it. Ooh, they want to take Augsburg. Take Augsburg. Do that. If it's free, I'll take it for free. Halt. Line. Alright, just attack when you're ready, guys. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, he randomly took Augsburg. I'll, promote some fort construction. Why not? Whoa, autosave. Let's just take Serbia real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, man. There we go. You guys are needed up here. The situation has changed. you are now needed in the north. You're gonna have to just do this yourselves, and look at that. You can do it yourselves. What a bunch of heroes. this would be awesome, because we could conceivably pin some people here. But, like, what we really want to do... What would be, like, so baller is if we could just make a Germany-sized Kessel. Alright, so this is a very back-and-forth situation. But who am I to complain? I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.